All right, guys. So I'm about to do the intro, but I already have a house. So what you're about to see is a sped up version of what I was doing whenever I started this world, and then after this beat, the time lapse of how I started off in this world. You will hear me do an intro and do a big explanation, and then do a big rant about custom skins for Mojang and how simple it is to implement. But that hasn't happened yet for you. But I just finished making the video, so it's a kind of before after thing, but enjoy the time lapse of how I built this and how I got around to making more stuff, and then you'll see the actual video. So yeah, I'm gonna end this before it gets too long, but yeah, hope you enjoy the video, and I'll see you at the intro. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on Minecraft Hardcore where I died. Again. Off camera I was trying to get some materials and do a little bit of exploration. I was holding the shift key, and then for a split second that happened because my finger was getting like very injured. And by injured, I mean, like, just tired. Like, it genuinely was not good. So my shift let go for a split second. That's how fast it was. And I fell. And died. So, I did another one. And since I technically already had a decent start on that one, I'm going again. So this is the third attempt on a hardcore world. And I've already almost died, as you can see. Like, I have bad omen. I almost died to fucking pillagers of all things. But I'm building a house. I'm trying to do what the hermits do on their Hermitcraft series, which, by the way, big fan of. I'm already enjoying everybody's perspectives. So far, Mumbo has created a base that's kind of impractical. Gem has made such a fucking good looking tower. And here's the thing, I know all YouTubers swear behind closed doors because here's the thing, on this platform, we require monetization to get paid, and I am not monetized yet because I don't have enough subscribers to be monetized, so I do not give two shits. And by the time I do get monetization, I will still not give two shits because, hey, I swear like a fucking sailor, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want. Although, of course, there's a lot of words that I will not say because of obvious reasons. But then again, that's highly debatable. But yeah, look at looky. I mean, obviously I didn't want anything spawning up here and getting in via my staircase. So the interior looks kind of rectangular, but I mean, I haven't added anything in here yet because it's for practical uses. But I'm trying to make something that's both good looking and functional. And so far, what I've come up with is this little wooden house, like cottage looking feel to it. Oh, so there's a village right over there. And there is a spruce biome just further that way. And my spawn point was fucking Christ on a stick. Ooh boy. Ew boy. Damn it. It's dumb shit like that that gets me killed. And the most annoying part about any Minecraft series is getting a good food source. I have no idea how the hermits do it in their series. It is so hard to find a good food source in this game. Because every time I spawn in, it's either in the worst biome ever or in the best biome ever. And it's always get food first and then worry about everything else later. But every single time I've played hardcore, for some reason, food is the one thing that's the hardest to get. And because I'm so used to pushing my look button to sprint, it is just the worst. So I hate having to just hit control to sprint. So I'm gonna real quickly, wait, I can have auto jump operator items tab. What the fuck does that do? What the heck does that do? Anyway, freaking controls. I'm just gonna turn that back off. So here's the thing. I want my sprint to be a toggle, but I'm going to change my keybind to have, where is use item, place block, right click. So I'm going to have my sprint key, instead of it being left control, I'm just going to have it right click. So I'm assuming it's giving me the red because it's doing two things at once. So now instead of control being my sprint, it is now right click. However, right click is for oh cool, it actually shows me how you can make it, except for the actual like villager thing, or maybe it is, who knows, whatever. So I'm actually going to change it to the other click. That's the wrong thing. Alright, left click. So now I'm walking around. Okay, so this is the sprint. Normal walk. That is a normal walk. Okay, I don't actually know how to make it. I'm so used to playing on controller where you don't actually have to push any new buttons in order to make yourself sprint. Because here's the thing, I like having a toggle sprint button, but if you guys have any suggestions to not have a separate button to sprint, here's the thing, I would love to just press shift to sprint, but I'm so used to having shift as sneak, which is why I don't use that. But the problem is, I want there to be, like, here's the thing, a mouse has click, right click, and then the middle mouse button. I'm already using pick block, so if I make sprint middle mouse button, does that work? Because right now it's a toggle switch, and even... Wait, is it a toggle? Yeah, it's a toggle right now. Oh, that's... I'm gonna definitely keep that, because holding shift is definitely not working for me, so I'm gonna have it like that. Anyway, pink bed, pink everything, that's kind of my whole goal. I like pink. Pink looks good. Here's the thing, though. I never go into a creative world and build with a color palette before I get into a world, because I don't know what I'm going to get. But it is something I should probably do. Now, again, guys, if you have any suggestions when it comes to having a button that is not control for a sprint, because, again, here's the thing. On the controller, as you know, there's two joysticks. The right one is movement. The left one is movement, and the right one is look. Whenever you click it down, you can click down PS4 controllers, like just a click, and it works like that. But the problem is, on the controller, the click on the right joystick is my sprint button, because imagine you see something and it's like, oh shit, and you gotta run. Instead of double tapping to move, you just look in the direction you want to go and then click the button and you're already moving. And like, let's say you're doing parkour like this. All you have to, if you want to do a jump and then immediately start sprinting, all you have to do is click, and it's so convenient. So moving to PC where you have a separate button to sprint is something I am definitely getting used to. Especially since it's a toggle button. Because right now I'm still sprinting, yada yada yada. As soon as I... Wait, what the heck? Oh, that's... Oh my god, I just realized what toggle meant. So right now, I'm not holding control. I push control, I start walking. I push control again, I start... Oh my god, I just realized what that meant. And if I interact with something, I'm still sprinting. Oh my god, that's so good. I'm going to be using twice as much hunger, but I'm actually going to keep that on. And depending on whenever I want to stop sprinting is also dependent on when I want to, stop sprinting, I guess. So, yeah. Also, I tried building a staircase down to, down here, because reasons. I don't want to die. Fall damage is a bitch. And here's the thing. Diorite, my favorite fucking material, I don't know what to do with it. I really don't. And I have a basement down here. I tried putting chickens in here, but I'm so unlucky with the eggs. I have an infinite water source, even though there's ice all around me. And I tried making a strip mine down there. It's not working. I haven't even gone to the village yet, and now I can't because I have this, and I don't want to die within, like, the first episode, technically. Because even though this is technically episode 2 of Hardcore, and episode 0 I didn't record because I fucked up the recording and died within, like, the first 5 seconds because I tried to kill Big Guy. Okay, that's sprinting. It is so hard to tell if I'm sprinting or walking. Just because of, like, there's no character in the top left corner. Also, I just realized something, actually. I'm not wearing my skin because my internet's off. I'll be right back. Okay, well, there we go. Got my skin on. For some reason, the way Minecraft works, on Java Edition, on Bedrock Edition, it's basically the same, and it kind of annoys me. Here's the thing. I have a actual copy of my skin, like the PDF file that the game engine uses in order to put the skin on the player character, which, in this terminology, we're going to just call the Minecraft character. And here's the thing. You can save the skin you make from so many online resources as a PDF file and as a file in general, and you can save that shit fucking everywhere, and it doesn't even take up that much space. And you want to know something that has annoyed me for years at this point, and something that Mojang has yet to fix and or make a solution for? Well, let me tell you. It's called make a fucking file thing to hold all the skins that you hold. Because, yeah, if you go into your settings and you go into your options and you go into the skin customizations, all you have is this. You get this. Just this. That's it. That's all you get. And I don't even have a cape. Because every time I try and use one, it just doesn't save. And, yeah, for some reason, whenever you actually have a skin, like, equipped onto your Mojang account, at this point it's a Microsoft account, you are stuck with this skin until you change it, but it's linked to your account, therefore if you play the game offline, you will not have access to your skin. Even though you can save it as a file on your computer and you can just apply it at any other point. Because here's the thing, there's a free version of Minecraft out there, and I have played it because back whenever I wasn't able to afford Minecraft, I got it on my computer at school. And here's the fun part. You could add files of skins that you wanted to use. And those files are small as hell. I don't actually know the actual size for it, but it's so fucking small. Like, I don't know why Mojang hasn't made a button for offline players like myself that don't have Wi-Fi at their houses. And before I keep going, I have a hotspot on my phone that I get from my service provider that I'm allowed to turn on and off for extra payment a month. And that's how I get internet on my laptop at home. Because otherwise, I just go to school or just any other place to upload the videos and do online shit. But back to this, it is not that hard to implement an offline feature for custom skins. It is not that hard. Mojang, you shouldn't have your audience members and or fan base use mods to make the game better. Now here's the thing, Mojang, you've done a fantastic job at making this game good. I mean, we got pink wood. What else do you need? But seriously, we desperately need more customization options like this. We shouldn't have to rely on internet use to keep it like this. Like, here's the thing. I love that my skin is linked to my account, and it will always be linked to my account, so I don't have to keep changing it back. But even the fact that the skins are actually saved on a file on your computer via, if you go into your app data, and then go to .minecraft, and then keep going there's an actual skins file. Like, the fact that that exists means that you should be able to put your skin in there, and then customize it inside the menu in some way. And if there is a way to do this, leave a link in the description for a video that actually explains this, because I suck at computing stuff, and every time I try, I break shit. So, yeah, if you guys know how to do this, leave a link in the description to a video that explains it well, or, you know, leave a comment with very detailed explanations. But otherwise, Mojang, fix this on both console and PC, because here's the thing. On console, I can understand. Files are hard to transport, and customization options are limited to online. I've accepted that since day fucking one. Because, believe it or not, I've had PlayStation Edition Minecraft since I was fucking born at this point. And the reason I say since I was born was basically since I started YouTube. Like, since I started YouTube, I've basically lived on PlayStation 4 Edition, and it only updated to Bedrock Edition recently. And by recently, I mean like a couple of years ago. And even then, you had custom skin options that A, would save, and B, you could buy. But now, those skin packs are obsolete. You're not allowed to use them anymore. And they don't link to your new account. They link to your PlayStation account. Mojang, I beg you, fix this on Java, so A, I can have my files and use them, because I have my skin saved on a file on my computer. I should be allowed to just put it onto my character. It shouldn't be that hard. It really shouldn't. It's literally just a 5 lines of code, I'm pretty sure. 5 lines of code. Not that hard. Because if you can change skins on the player character constantly, there has to be at least a simple script to just access that there should be a script to A, access the PDF file or image file, if you want to be more if I need to be more specific, to apply to the player character in a certain format, and that there should be a code string for that. And all you need to do is call both of those codes to a file input in like a file. For example, so let me put it this way. Let me get out of this. So let's say this block right here is a file where you can put all your saved skins. This right here is a code that accesses this file and recognizes what files are in there and realizes that they are skins, and then transfers that data to this, which says, oh, that's a skin. We can allow that image onto the player character. Down here is the player character, and right here is the skin manager. All you need to do is make a menu right here, the skin manager, either in your settings or in the Minecraft window, which is the thing that you what's it called again? The fucking Minecraft installer, the Minecraft. It's the thing that you open before you actually open Minecraft, if that makes sense. If you play Minecraft on Java, you understand what I'm talking about. If not, then talk to one of your Java friends. But you can put it on that menu, and then just essentially it traces its steps back to said file, and then says, oh, you have this skin available. You click it, it applies to the player character, and then when you activate the game, well, actually, I said the player character was down here. Sorry. So it works backwards, comes back down, says, okay, we'll apply that to the player character, and then as soon as you hit play, it's locked to the player character. It's not that fucking hard. I literally just spelled it out for you, Mojang. And I'm not a programmer by any stretch of the imagination. I know some lines of code, and I know how to code a little bit. I can code a little bit of enemy AI. I can code movement, and I can code jump pads. That's the extent of my coding knowledge when it comes to gaming. Anything else, I don't know squat. I use Unity, for God's sake, and I only learned in high school, so I got nothing for you. But I just spelled it out for you, and it should be that simple. Because here's the thing, if you've applied... Like, here's the thing. Mojang has already stated and announced already within the new update that there are a bunch of new custom skin options that are now the new default skin options. And there are a lot of them. Originally, there was just Steve and Alex. If you can interswap those two skins onto one player character, one line of code to do that, so that way you don't have to keep repeating code and make lots of stuff, should already exist. And the change of the code should also already exist. And the file Here's the thing. I made this. Where the fuck is that 5? I made this skin on like a random ass website. Downloaded the image file, and then just added it to Minecraft. Just like exactly the way they have it right here. Like exactly the way they have it. The way I just explained it. There's a file. You put it in there, and then bada bing, bada boom. Except you can access it via the web page. Not the web page. Yeah, the web page. And then it just links it to your account. Like, you can only access custom skins on the webpage, and then it links it to your account, so that way when you're playing online, the skin is automatically placed on there. What I'm saying is, there should be an offline version, and considering that's all the code you need, it really shouldn't take that much effort. And considering that they already have a bunch of custom skins, and I say custom, but they're the default skins, Steve and Alex, that already, like, they are given to you at random, I'm gonna say. Because every time I play the game, and I'm playing offline mode, I either get Alex, or I get one of the other random new default skins. I've never gotten Steve. I don't know why, but for some reason I've never gotten Steve as my default skin when I'm playing offline. But like I keep saying, like, it's already an offline option, but the customization isn't an offline option. Whatever I'm randomized is the offline option. At least I should have the ability to choose whatever default skin I want. And if that's an option, you can add this option. So why haven't they? And if they have, why am I so stupid that I haven't been able to find it? I just went on a rant saying I want custom skin options for Java Edition, and I haven't been able to find it. So if it's so easy to be found, then am I literally that stupid that I haven't found it? If you're watching this video and you know that that's an option, comment down below how to do it, because I'm so fucking stupid. I've been trying to look for it since I started playing, and I cannot find it for the life of me. Because I've only been able to find it on the, like, the web page for Minecraft, and I actually haven't been able to find it for any offline thing, which is the unfortunate, I suppose. Oh hey, I almost called it a sheep. It's a goat. But yeah. So if it's like, that's what I'm saying though. Like, it should definitely be an option for PC, because for PC file management is so easy that an 8-year-old could do it. Now, for Bedrock, I feel like the only thing I'm asking for is to link the PlayStation Store to the skins that you already have. But I know Mojang's not going to do it. Microsoft has already made its own little mine currency, which are, I don't know, mine coins or something like that. I know they're not going to change that anytime soon because they're fucking greedy as hell. But even so, like, at least make it to where you can change the custom skins you're given. Because here's the thing. Every time I try and change the default skin I'm given on PlayStation, it's the same song and dance. I can't change it. It won't let me. Because you're offline. You can't access these skins. Or you're offline. You can't go to the dressing room. And if you're offline and you can access the dressing room, what fucking error am I getting in my game? It's on the latest update. The PlayStation itself is on the latest update. There should be no reason that mine is not working and yours is. And like I said again, more customization is key. The whole point of this game is to be freedom of expression, I guess. Not trying to be American, but that's basically what this game is. Freedom of expression at your own whatever. So, my question is why it doesn't have that much of a level of expression. Like, I know the team at Mojang works so hard on these new updates, and I can't wait until the Redstone and whatever the fuck else it is update. Or I guess it's an unnamed update, I just remembered. But, I can't wait till that comes out, and I know they're working very hard and diligent on it. But I'm just saying, these are easy things to implement. Like, it doesn't even take 5 minutes. And if there's errors, I'm pretty sure you should know where the errors are by now. So I'm just gonna leave it as is. But I'm sorry I went off on a rant for like a solid 25 minutes. But I'm just saying, like, it's a very easy thing to implement, and considering that I came up with it, it should be easy. Like, it's a simple 1, 2, 3 link. It's a link this code to this code to this code, and then make a file attachment, and then boom, you're done. Now, keep in mind, I've never made a game that implements that implements outside game files. So I don't know how difficult that is. But considering that Mojang has like tons upon tons upon tons of out of game files. Hell, the world I'm playing in is in a file that you can edit in Notepad, by the way. It should be simple enough to implement a file. It's just a matter of recognizing file types and such. Now, I've never I've never coded in Java. I've coded in C# and C++. And even then, I don't know how to implement files. I only know how to do inputs, outputs, and executables. 1 million likes on any video, and I will make a game. And I will live stream the process. I know I just said I don't have internet at home, but I will figure out a way to live stream it. Hell, if I go to school and I have a free period and I'm able to game develop as well as live stream, I will do it. I will find a way to stream me making a game. Hell, I will even have you guys decide what kind of game I will make, but I will add the lore and I will even release it for you guys to play. But I do need to learn how to do all that because I only know how to make basic bitch games. I just recently learned how to add textures to fucking objects. And goddamn, it's dumb that I haven't figured that out sooner. Also, as for the game engine, it might have to be Unity, considering that Unreal Engine does not work on a laptop, which is what I'm playing on currently. And the problem with using Unity is the current state of affairs it is currently in. As Lixian put it, I'll just put a clip of Lixian explaining it.
So Unity decided to basically set itself on fire, and a lot of developers started looking for other alternatives. But then Unity was like, no, please, come back. I can change, and was able to put out most of the fire, but the damage was already done.
So I'll put Lixian's video in the comments, or in the description of the video, so I don't get claimed. Where the hell am I? I have no idea where the fuck I am. Well, I'll leave this open as a door, I suppose. Oh shit, no. Okay, definitely should leave that as a door, not as a leave that like it is situation. I like how if I kept these two together, I could have made a hat, and I would have been left with one, and then I would have been left with three. And if I kept the shield iron, then I would have been left with boots and would have had full armor by now. Basic math. Arithmetic? Is math arithmetic? I should know this. God damn it. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Nah, I'm just gonna use the book. I need to make a bunch of stairs. You think I'm just gonna... Oh, it's attaching them. It's not actually making it. Well, boom. Alright, what level am I at? I have no idea how to check this. That's a screenshot. Level 65. I'm gonna make my way up and take a break again. I'll see you guys in a bit. Realized I am out of torches, which means I'm gonna need to head back up and make some more. When I run out, I'm technically at one left. Starting at the top of a mountain to make a freaking strip mine is not ideal, to say the very least. normally I would love to just go cave. Fuck, what was I gonna say? Normally I would love to just go cave diving for iron and diamonds, but as of late, hardcore, that's a no-no for me, Chief. It's a big no for me. Also, since I don't want to use up my iron, I'm going to keep my iron pick, which means I need to make more of everything else. Can hostile mobs spawn on ice? No, save. If I die episode 1, third time was supposed to be the charm. I'm gonna just stop. If I keep dying in a hardcore, I don't think it's gonna work out. I really don't think so. Also, cherry blossoms is something I desperately need, considering that it's the #1 wood I've been trying to make my house out of. So, definitely need to start. Alright, it's uneven, and I don't like it, but it's whatever. It's whatever. This entire area right here can be substituted for the block of choice that will be my roof. And in this case, it will be freaking cherry blossom. The one thing I do take for granted a lot is the F key. Because imagine you're mining, you're doing this, yada yada yada, mining. And then out of nowhere, combat happens, you just scroll over here, and you prepare for battle. Waya, hoo, waya, hoo. Like, pretty good. Like, I really take that for granted. Like, Java players, you have no idea how good it is for you. Like, this shit is, like, the F key to automatically put things into your offhand, and it can be anything, and the fact that you can use it without any trouble, like, you guys are lucky. Alright, so next episode I will be doing some work off camera. I will be doing my best to record as much of it, but since I'm mostly at school whenever I'm playing, don't expect much anything. If you guys wanna see the actually, considering how I've edited this, hopefully I edited correctly. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video. If this happens to be the first video that you see my meme, so you do consider subscribing to join. No team, but hit that notification bell to keep up with all my weekly shenanigans. Oh, if I hold shift, it does the thing. That's cool. But I need to remember to toggle so it doesn't actually do this. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.